Alright, so this creeps me out a little bit more than I thought that it was going to. So this is the, what is this guy? He's the farmer or the rancher? Sheep herder guy. And I don't think he used to move, but he's moving now, and it really kind of freaks me out. I don't like it too much. He doesn't have a face. Like, you can kind of look up in there. I guess you can kind of see a chin or something maybe, but he's just like standing here wobbling around, and like I don't like it. I do not like it. It creeps me out. Okay, so I know Drax put another one over here in. Oh look, it's like a real person. What is this one? This is the gardener. Okay, so this has been updated because it used to not look like this, but she's not moving around like that other guy is, and it creeps me out. Oh god, it creeps me out. I don't know why. I think it's just like you can't see who it is. You can't see his face or anything. But he's been doing some work. Look at all this wool that we have in here. That is a lot. So if anybody on the server ever needs wool, there's plenty here. But anyways, dudes, what's going on? My name is TDC. Thank you guys so much for coming to hang out with me today. I really do appreciate it. We are going to do some building. So I just got done recording last episode where we built up our little stable, and I think today we are going to be working on a pig farm, and a pig farm slash like fertilizer farm, if that makes sense, because we want like a compost place, right? So we want some place where people get the fertilizer and all that kind of stuff, and we gotta kind of, you know, get it all figured out. So I think that's what we're going to be doing today. So we're going to be building some structures, and then eventually, I think probably towards the end of the episode, we're going to go find a few Phiomias, or maybe even some of the warthogs, but I feel like the Phiomia is probably going to be the best bet for the fecal matter that we're going to need to make all that stuff. So that's what we're going to do, and we need to figure out where we want to put this guy down. And I have some foundations in here somewhere where we're going to take the stone ones for now. After we get some stuff placed, we'll probably end up using these because they have that bottom support structure stuff. And let's go ahead and craft a few more stone foundations if we can. How many more can we craft? 100? Probably don't need that many, but we're running low, so let's go ahead and make 50. And while these guys are going, we'll go pick out a spot. So I think this structure is going to be more towards like the farm over here. So I'm not real sure where the best place is for this, because the cornfield kind of takes up a lot of room. This is kind of in the way over here. I don't really know. We're not really running out of room, but we're just running out of like good spots to place this stuff. We could set it up around here somewhere, but there's not a whole lot of room to work with, and I guess, I don't know. I don't really know where we're going to do this. We may make the crop field a little bit shorter. Maybe. Because we're also going to have to eventually build a greenhouse too. I want like an actual greenhouse where we do some real crops and not just this stuff here. My sounds are still messed up too, man. I tried relogging and everything like that, but the sounds, they still, nothing is making sounds. I don't know what the deal is, but yeah, so I guess I'm going to wait for that stuff to finish crafting up. I'm gonna work on laying down a plot, and then we'll come back and start building. Oh no, we have a problem. I am stuck inside of an ovis. Oh god, there's my leg. Oh, what is going on? Oh, are we free? No, I rode the other one. Okay, good. Yeah, so, oh no! Guy, hey, take this, consume, and let's pick you up. Oh my goodness, we almost lost him to the void here. Alright, give me that thing back. I don't know how he did that, but he got stuck. Okay, so here's what I'm thinking. I've actually reduced the size of the crop farm over here. So, not by a lot, but by enough. Let's go ahead and put down, we'll put down a few more pieces of corn here just to kind of fill in this gap. Like so. The textures are going kind of wonky over here. Get this as close as possible anyway. It's about like right there. Yeah, that should be okay. And instead of actually having like a house or something like this, it doesn't really make sense that we'd have like a whole house over here. But what I figured we'd do is kind of have some sort of like wall back here with kind of like an overhang. Whatever, like, so there's shade and stuff for these pigs. I know this is such a silly thing to build in this game, but I think it'll be cool when it's all said and done. So it's nothing like crazy special, and I think we might also go tame up a couple of morella tops, kind of like cows, you know? It kind of makes sense, right? But we'll build up this first, and then I think we'll probably just do some sort of fences around the outside. We could do walls, but I don't know, I think fences will do okay, maybe like 2 or 3 tall to kind of match this. I'm thinking maybe just 2. So that's the plan anyway. Let me go grab our materials real quick, and then we'll go take a look. I really kind of feel like I built this too far forward, the corral anyway. Like I feel like we should have pushed it like way back to the side. So I had like the structure closer to the wall over here, and then have the corral kind of more out front. I feel like that's just kind of throwing off the whole area over here. I don't know. Like I don't know if I want to just like tear that down and like push it back or just leave it. I don't know. It's kind of hard to say, but let's go ahead and try to put this guy in. So I have a Dino Gate here that I think we want to use. So we'll put the Dino Gate here, and then put that there. That's a little big. I think we'll probably end up using something like this again. So this is just like the double wide door thing from Structures Plus. So we'll probably end up using something like that because that just makes a little bit more sense. This is a little, the Dino Gate is just a little too big. But I did bring over our walls, and we need some of these guys. So let's do this. We are going to do just kind of something small around the outside here. And then, I don't know, do we want to go up? I feel like maybe we go up one more all the way around, like so, and then do that there. And then it might be, where's my button? There it is. Ew, why? Oh, you're snapped onto the foundation thing. Let's pull you off and pull you off. There we go. We'll do that, and then like that. And then I was saying we could run the sloped thing like this, but I feel like that's a little too low to the ground, isn't it? I mean, I guess it's not bad. I don't really know. Let me, you know what? I got an idea. Hold on. Let me do this real quick. Okay, now that's better. So all I did is, because before I ran the pillars back all the way to back here to get them to be lower to the ground, but I just picked them up and replaced them so they're a little bit further up and it's much higher, so there's actually a walking room in here now. So what we can do is put some ramps and stuff up in here, and then we can also close up the top of the roof like so. And then I think this will be, that's pretty good right there. So maybe we can just like run ramps all around the outside here so the pig can get up in here, get some shade, do whatever they need to do. And then I also want to set up a reservoir over here so there's some sort of water and all that kind of good stuff. But I think that's just about all we really need to do. So we can run these up like this, just too tall all the way around. I think should be fine. We're probably going to need more railings, but the corners got a little bit tricky because they kind of run into where the corral is, which is fine. but there is a gap here. But I don't think they'll be able to get out. If I can't get out, then they shouldn't be able to either. But if we try to crisscross those, it's not really going to fit. So if we put that there, like that, and then I guess we probably want the door right here. So we'll run fences around like so. And yeah, I think it's coming along, man. This is going to be pretty cool. Okay, so let's see. I think I got this lined up okay, but I've got 11 compost bins that I want to kind of just line up right here on the outside. Uh-oh. Hopefully that's not touching too bad. Oh no, there's just an opening. Here you can see. But yeah, so we want this to be kind of semi-functioning. I mean, I don't really know how often we're going to need fertilizer, but if we do need them, if we do need it for anything, then we can actually come over here and make it. So, it's close enough, I think. I don't really think we're going to need more than that. How many more do we got? 2 more. So we'll do 1 here just kind of for show, like that, and maybe we'll do 1 on this side as well. And then we've got a couple of feeding troughs we can set down, and I guess we can do those guys kind of like, we'll do 1 up in here like that, and then we'll do another one. How about like right here? I think that'll be good. Excuse the dog snoring in the background. He has no decency. But yeah, so other than that, we've got the reservoir. I didn't grab it, dang it. Oh, I grabbed the wrong thing. I don't know why I have that oil thing. But let's go grab that real quick. We'll put this up, and then I guess we can go piggy hunting. Alright, so something like that. Maybe it'd be better if we had a straight pipe. One that comes straight up instead of one that comes out like that. So let's see if we've got enough stuff over here to do a straight pipe. So, pipe, or a vertical pipe. Yeah, so just take some stone. Let's just grab, I want the S plus, yeah, that one. So it can actually snap. Grab this guy, put this back over there, and we should be done with this for now. Alright, so if we put that there, and then we can put this guy on the top. Like that. Yeah, so not bad. The animals can come over here, get some drinkage. They can eat some foodage. This is so weird, building something like this that basically has no use. But now we're pretty much done. So do we just need pigs to kind of fill the whole place out? All right. Locked and loaded. I've got a few more of those super trank darts that we had before. So these are the eternal poison dart. I'm hoping those will, I'm sure that they're probably fine for moving Phiomias around. So now the question is, are we going to be able to find Phiomias? I feel like that's going to be a bit of a trick, but I'm hoping it won't be too difficult. Same thing with the Equus. They're probably pretty squishy, so they just die constantly, I'm sure. So we'll probably end up checking some more of these, kind of like the smaller islands where our modern house is, which we need to finish, by the way. I know I haven't forgotten about it, but I've just been so much more interested in doing all this building that we have been doing over here. Okay, where are you, Mr. Pig? There's an alpha fire wyvern right here on the beach. Can we take you out? I feel like this is not a good place to have an alpha fire wyvern. Alright, so we're just gonna wait for you to come to me. Oh, we're not gonna be able to get you, are we? Oh, there we go, we got it. Yeah, so alpha fire wyverns spawn around here apparently. That's crazy. What are all of you? Alright, we got a couple over here, so let's just snag these guys. Hopefully, we won't have to chase these guys for too far. And it's down. Okay, cool. So that wasn't that bad. We're gonna have to pick some berries and stuff like that, but let's go ahead and get this guy knocked out as well. And down he goes. Perfect. Pig hunting made easy. Alright, these guys are not gonna take nearly as long as I thought they were going to. I don't know if like it'd be better to do these guys or if it would be the new Deodons, because they're a little bit more pig looking. Like these, I understand, are probably a little bit more like farm friendly. But I don't know, it'd be kind of interesting. So let's get this guy tamed up and then we'll send both of these back. I think I'm probably gonna tame like 2 more and then we should be good. I'm hoping. Oh, there's another one. Let's knock you out. Oh, you're a cool looking blue color. Whoops. And down, hopefully. There we go. Let's pull some food off of you and put it on you. Alright, so I'm hoping we can just send these 3 guys back and not everybody. So let's go ahead and start up the bubble. Everybody in, maybe? Yeah, there we go. Perfect. Already doing their job. Poop all over the ground. Let's go find one more and then we will head back. Alright, so whoa, what's with the +1s? Are these guys like attack? Like you can have a herd of these things now? I don't know, it's kinda interesting. Let's get all of these guys to follow us and we will head over to the farm and see if we can drop all of them off. Oh, come on guys. Oh, it's so funny looking. Alright, this way. Can y'all keep up? That's cool. They're all like super brightly colored, like island tropical colored pigs. It's a little interesting. That's so weird. Alright, so let's go try to get these guys parked. This is gonna be a nightmare. Yeah, no way on earth could I get these guys to be parked just by getting them to follow me. So I went ahead and made up a saddle, and we're just gonna kind of park these guys and leave them where they lie, I guess. So this guy is like super low. All right, so we got these guys pretty much all parked up the way that they need to be parked, right? So we've got I've got one up underneath here. He's hiding. And then we got these 2 in front of the feeding trough, and then we got this guy just kind of over here by himself. But look at all this poop. That's a lot of poop. But we can go ahead and put down the gate again. I had to open it up to get these guys through. So we'll do, oops, so I can see. We'll do that guy there, that there, and then we'll grab some of these pillars. And we'll put them there and there. Perfect. So now all I say we really need to do is just go get a bunch of berries, fill these feeding troughs, because I think that these guys, they won't starve to death, but they can get pretty close sometimes. So I'm going to go ahead and fill up the feeding troughs, but I think that's really about it for today's episode. I know it was a little bit shorter than normal, but I have been sitting here for a little while, so I need to get up and go do some IRL stuff for a little bit. But hopefully you guys enjoyed. If you did, make sure you hit that like button for me down below. Subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you guys next time, alright? Thanks so much for watching. Peace.